Got a praise in my heart, got a praise on my lips, got a praise in every chance that I get. I get so excited about what He's done for me. So excited, yeah. So excited about what God's done for me. So excited, I get. Got a praise in my heart, got a praise on my lips, got a praise in every chance that I get. I get so excited about what God's done for me. So excited, I get so excited about what God's done for me. So excited, yes.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know it's like, what? 9 o'clock on a Thursday? I know. But I was working on some content, right? And looking at a couple of things. And I turned my music off and I just started singing. And then I started thinking about all of the stuff, that all of the things that can make you feel like giving up. And this is not one of them sad, oh, what was me? No, it's not that. It's really just one of those. Sometimes you really just have to take a deep breath and keep it pushing. That's just the way it goes, right? So I was kind of like, okay, um, let me. I wonder, is it anybody else who's probably feeling the same way? I wonder if there's anybody else that's uh sometimes you just need that good old pick me up. So I just kept singing. I'm like, yeah, I don't know where I am. So I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get on. I'm not gonna use any background music. Um, Time is filled with swift transition. None on earth unmoved can stand. Build your hopes on things eternal. Why don't you hold to God's unchanging hand? Trust in Him, He who will not leave you. Whatsoever years may bring. When my earthly friends forsake me, or still more closely to Him cling. Oh, everybody ought to hold to His hand. Oh, God's unchanging hand. Why don't you hold to His hand? Oh, God's unchanging hand. Why don't you build your hopes on things eternal? Why don't you hold to God's unchanging hand? Oh, listen, truth in Him. Whatsoever years may bring, when my earthly friends forsake me, or still more closely to Him cling. Oh, everybody ought to hold to His hand. Oh, God's unchanging hand. Why don't you hold to His hand? God's unchanging hand. Why don't you build your hopes on things eternal? Why don't you hold to God? Oh, to to God? Why don't you hold to God's unchanging hand, hand, hand? Why don't you hold to God's unchanging hand? Yeah. I jacked up one of them verses, but I really felt like singing. Hey Brent, how are you? What's up? That's the traveling man right there. Hi Kivia. I love you guys. That's all I wanted. So plus to be there for my people in the morning. You might need that pick me up and you might need somebody to love on it. And kind of believe God with you. Keep holding on. I saw something that said if you are holding on by a thread, make sure that thread is connected to the hem of his garment. Listen, that whole thing just almost took me out when you just really consider the idea that if I say I'm holding on by a thread, at least let it be the hem of his garment. At least whatever it is I'm holding on to, let it be connected to Jesus. If it ain't connected to Jesus, why am I holding on to it? I know I'm not supposed to get to all of this until tomorrow, but I'm telling you, it was like, this song is really like heavy in my spirit and on my heart. And I'm like, I really didn't feel like it was completely for me. So whoever it's for, I pray it reaches you. Pray it reaches you in time before you make a wrong decision. Send a wrong text message. Listen. We are not so removed from sin that things won't upset us and make us say the wrong thing. You know, just keep holding on. Build your hopes on things eternal and keep holding to God's unchanging hand. That's all I wanted. To my tribe, I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 7 p.m. ish. Y'all keep holding on. Whatever it is, just keep holding on. I love you. Bye.
Thank you again for tuning in to Conversations with Fran, available on the Just Fran channel on YouTube as well as Facebook Live. Text Tribe to 855-926-1023 to be a part of the texting community. For your considerations, 2022 bookings are now available for speaking engagements, singing, event hosting, background vocals, and acting. Contact the JustFranBrand at gmail.com or official_JustFran on Instagram. For more information, 323-327-1152. And until next time, this is the Just Fran Brand.